What's up, pumpkin people? This week I'm going to be revealing the pumpkin name that we have chosen for this pumpkin right here. I'm going to show you which pumpkin we chose. I think I just gave it away. Stay tuned and I'm going to give you a full update. All right, the time has come. I think the plant made its own decision. You can see right here the white and dimples. This pumpkin aborted. So I think the plant just aborted this fruit just because I think it's just pulling so much energy for the big fruit. I think it's just, it only can handle one and support one. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut this fruit off right now. All right, just like that. All right, that little sap coming out. Little stem splits, but that's that. We're down to one. Okay, starting at the top of the main vine here, the stump is about, I don't know, 40 feet back in that direction. I'm just guessing at this point. I'd say about 40 feet. The main vine still continues to grow. Let's just take a little walk around here. Plant health looks pretty good. No complaints. I do have this one leaf here, randomly, just kind of out by the main on the tip here, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if that's overspray of something, or I don't know what happened, but it's only one leaf. The rest of the leaves look fine. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. But you will notice here, we have one less pumpkin. Took off that fruit right there for that fruit back there. We're at day 35 or so since pollination. I haven't looked at my chart today. I think it's about day 35. But yeah, one less fruit. Took that off. It's been a cool past 2 days or so. Hoping the heat comes back. The pumpkin slowed down a little bit. And plant health is looking good. And let's gonna reveal the pumpkin is right there. This is, drum roll please, this is our pumpkin Casper. Casper is 35 days old, like I was saying, and Casper is about 250 pounds, growing about 13, 14 pounds a day or so. Stem's looking okay. I'm trying to mitigate the stem stress. It's pointing down, which is okay, but I wish it was leaning back. So I'm just trying to mitigate all the stem stress. But it's good looking fruit, big blocky fruit. So I'm hoping it'll go heavy for me. The color, I wish it was gonna be orange from 2365 wolf gene, but I know those those wolf plants can throw some gray / white pumpkins, I'll call them, but I don't know if this pumpkin's gonna be orange, but that's okay. It gives me a personal best. I won't mind one bit. Taking a look at the overall plant health, there's our stump, cleared out those weeds. Still got a little bit more weeds to clear. It's an ever-going battle here. There's our little wound I showed you guys last week. Keeping it dry as I can, putting sulfur powder. I'm due put some sulfur powder on it tonight. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. Now it's just a matter of getting this baby to the finish line. Let's just take a quick walk around here. Oh, there's that secondary again. Saw it from last week. Still growing. Still growing. But there's our fruits up there. I'll try to get a closer up look. But this just gives you an overall general view of the overall plant health. Looking pretty good. Let's go take a quick walk around, get a closer view of Casper. Casper. Looking good. So yeah, a little better view of Casper here than the first view. And then the blossom looks okay. The blossom is actually pointing to the right, not straight out, which I think is interesting. Never have seen that before. I'm sure it happens, but I haven't grown one like that before. It's looking really good. I think it's circumference wise, I think it's 93 inches or so, from left to right, 65 front to back, 62 OTT of 220, which puts it about 250. Don't check my math, but I think that's what I had before without having a piece of paper in front of me. But I think we're gonna keep pushing this fruit. I think we're gonna keep pushing and see if we can get ourselves a personal best and see what we can do. Right now in the season, it's humid. We got to really be careful of powdery mildew, keep up with those fungicides. And we just got to really make sure no squash vine borer damage happens, keep up with your insecticides. But really nice fruit. Sounds heavy, taps heavy. We're gonna just keep pushing it and just see how much we can push. And we'll put your guesses below. Where are we gonna end up at? 800 pounds, 600 pounds, 300 pounds? What's your guess? I mean, tomorrow I could come out, this thing could be split. Knock on wood, but join us next week. Thank you for joining me on this week's update on our pumpkin. Like and subscribe to our page. And I post a lot of short videos during the week on our pumpkin to give you short little updates. I do a long post like this once a week. But tell a friend, and until then, grow 'em big.